When you're little and you fall down, people ask you, like, where's the graze, where's the bruise? Nowadays, it's like, what, do you point to your head and your heart? It's really hard for me to remember my parents saying that they were proud of me. Sometimes I'd be so scared of letting them down that I just wouldn't come home sometimes. So I would go and sleep on park benches or stay in like the school library, like hide behind the bookshelves until the librarian went home.
Well done, Emily. You are a very clever girl. Would you like to give Emily a clap?
I felt this growing emptiness inside of me, and it was like this sink that could never be filled because at some point I lost the plug. And no matter how much I tried to fill it with friends, with family, with studies, it just felt like it could never be filled. I just felt like I was a burden to everyone. So if I couldn't change the situation I was in, I would just, I guess, remove myself from it. So when I was 14, I tried to end my life. Not many people knew. I just put the mask right back on and went back to school. For me, there's like a wall of masks, and like I'll go into different situations and no one would really see the real me. It was so weird experiencing anxiety and depression at the same time, because my depression made me want to like stay in bed all the time, but my anxiety would just make me so anxious about not doing anything. Or I wanted to sleep all the time, but my anxiety would like keep me awake with these what if thoughts. What if that person who like said that they liked me the other day was actually lying? Is this awful second thought that like everything that you believe to be true is not actually true? A few years later, I'd started uni, I'd been in therapy the whole time, but I was so tired. You know, fighting that unwinnable war in my head. So when I was 18, I tried to end my life again. I didn't necessarily want to kill myself. It was just more so I wanted the pain to stop. When you Google like depression or anxiety or anything like that, it comes up with a million articles that are written by people who might not have experienced it. Whereas to me, I like went into this really big deep dive on like what someone else actually feels like. Like, am I the weird emotions that I'm experiencing and these colors and this heaviness? Is that just me? I discovered these online forums where people were sharing their different experiences and stories of mental health, and I can't really tell you how healing it was to really find out that I wasn't alone. I felt genuinely motivated to actually get better. Creative stuff has always been really important to me in my healing journey, and video games are like one of the few places where I really felt like I could be me. I can shape the world and me to be the person who I believe myself to be, not who everyone else wants me to be. There's so much stuff I would want to tell my younger self. There's nothing that you need to do or be. Just being you is enough. That for me, that was the game changer. I'm okay where I'm at, and I've built a life that I want to keep living.